Oh man, I am super pumped about this one because boy, this I've been waiting for this for about 2 months and it's finally here. And boy, you're really going to enjoy this one. I even haven't opened this box, but I already know what this box is about. And we are going to unbox it and you're going to see what I've ordered. Welcome to the channel. My name is Alain. I have been modifying my 2015 220i. I've done cosmetic modifications as well as performance modifications. Right now, the car where it's sitting, I've done quite a few, especially on the performance, quite a number of modifications, but I have yet to continue with the performance modifications. But on today's video, I am going to show you what is in the box and we are going to install it as well. Also haven't it open it, so we are going to open it both at the same time. All right, so what this box is, it's something really special to me because, man, you know, I am someone who really like nice things. I don't want to lie to you. I do like nicer things, and I always do some research and whatnot and figure out something that will work on the modifications that I am doing in the car. Now, this one, I am not going to tell you, but let's quickly open this up. Man, I can already see whoever packaged this, they took care and also they packaged it with a lot of love. So let's see what we have in this box, and I hope I won't be disappointed, to be honest. Okay, all right, this is opened. Oh, come on. Oh, there are two. And need to pull. What the packaging? Is it sealed or something? No, it's not sealed. Yeah, it was alright, there we go. There we go. Man, the packaging is good because it has foams and whatnot. And what I'm already seeing here, it's just immaculate. I love it. All right, so let's see what's in the box. Cable, and this cable, I see it's kind of like a USB cable, and it also has, I think this one is just a screw. Okay, and this looks like a fiber, this looks like a fiber cable or something. Yeah, kind of a fiber cable, so it's not your regular, yeah, it's not your regular USB cable. It's a fiber cable with a USB-A over here. I don't know what this one is yet. And let's go deeper. Okay. And let's gently remove this. And gently go ahead and pop this out. Wow, look at this. So this is the digital cluster, like literally digital, and according to what I am told, this one is fully digital and it's plug and play. This is a full digital cluster. It's compatible with my car. It's also compatible with any other F22 series and F23 series as well. All right, so without further ado, I think I'm just too hyped. The first thing before I can really confirm is to go ahead and install it in the car. So we'll hop in the car, take out the old one, and put this one in. All right, this is the moment now. I am going to remove this one and replace with the new digital cluster that we got, but I always like to show the before and after, so I will show you the before. When I turn on the ignition, you see how this one works and how it lights up, and also of course we're going to see the after transformation as well. This should be a fairly straightforward plug and play swap, hopefully, finger crossed, because that is what this device is meant to be. And there shouldn't be a lot of cables that we should swap as well. So I will go ahead and turn on the ignition. Okay, you can see the ignition now. You see that my cluster is completely different from any other cluster because I did change the internal LEDs of this cluster. And if you have not watched this video, I have a link in the description, or just click on the pop-up notification that comes on top of this video. But of course, after you finish watching this one, again, my cluster is fully white. Usually the BMW, you will get this orange look, but I completely changed it. What I did is I changed the internal LEDs of this cluster to give it a little bit of a personal look, and I like it. And the moment I changed it, man, it just makes this car unique and enjoyable. However, we are taking it to the next level by installing a digital cluster. And this is how you see. The one thing I am wondering, it's mainly about this one, when you go and change the menus and stuff like that, especially when you want to do what they call about you know, when you want to reset your settings and whatnot. Reset, for example, you want to reset the oil change, you want to reset the service, you can do it with this button over here. Now with this one, I am not 100% sure how it's going to work, so we're all going to find out because it's the first time I'm also going to do that. So let's carry on with the installation. And the installation of this one is very, very easy and straightforward. You only have these two T15 screws that you have to remove, and you should be able to take out this cluster. So I'll go ahead and turn the ignition off. And let's start with removing this cluster. All right, so to get started, I'll take the steering wheel and lower it a little bit like this, and maybe push it a little bit further, and then lock it. All right, and next, take a T15 and remove these two screws over here. Okay. All right. I don't need this one. Okay. One screw is out, and the other screw is out. And from here, you should be able to just push it forward. So I'm gonna use this guy and pull it like this, downward. Okay, and there is a cable that we are going to reach at the back and pull it. So from the back, we're going to pull the cable down. Up from here, we have to remove this cable. So the way you do it is you're going to squeeze this clip, squeeze it, and then you pull it. You jiggle a little bit and then you pull it. Okay. Again, let me repeat the process in case you missed that. So what I was saying is that to remove this cable, this one only has one entry, which goes over here, and you will get this guy, you squeeze it here, and then you just jiggle a little bit and you pull it. It should be just come out. All right, so this cable is going here, and it's very easy. You just get this one, align it properly with the connection, and like that, plug and play. So we shouldn't need any other connector, and we just have to get this one, place it a little bit better like this, and we put it back. So to put this one back, you see the position that I'm putting it, this position over here, like this, just like that, and you go slowly inside. It sits perfectly, and then you push this one inside, push it. Be gentle because you may miss the bottom part, and if you miss the bottom part, just jiggle a little bit, and just like that, honestly, there isn't anything you need to force. It sits in place just like this. Now, before I can put my 2 screws here, it's time to test out if this lights up. Now turn on the ignition, and there we go. Boom, plug and play. Look at that, look at that, oh my god, look at that. All right, so what I will do, I'll try to turn on the car. I'll try to start the car so that we see what we got. There we go, the car is on, and it's showing the door is open right in the middle. Okay, I'll turn off the car for now. There we go. Very nice. Okay, let's put everything back together now. Alright folks, and here we are. Here is the cluster. It's working really well. It's plug and play. There are a few things I wanted to mention before I close this one, and I kind of like those features, to be honest. One of the features that I noticed, when I am driving, it does warn me on the speed limit. So if I'm driving on a certain road and there is a speed limit on that one, it gives me a warning, and mainly the top speed of 120. If I'm driving over 120 kilometers per hour, it warns me. I also noticed it's changed my reading from miles to kilometers, so this is something that I noticed, which also affected this side here as well. Now I am reading it on sorry, I didn't turn it on, hang on, this one. Now I am reading on 24 degrees Celsius instead of 70 Fahrenheit or something, but it doesn't bother me. I can always change it back. There are a few things that I am really happy with it. For example, if I open the door, look at the animation. You see that animation? Pretty cool. And when I close, there we go. And there is a dimming functionality as well. So if I turn off the light, pay attention. Now my lights are off, you see, now it comes brighter. And if I turn on the headlight, there, the headlights are on, and now it's a little bit dimmed, which is really cool. Look at the parking notice. If I put back the handbrake, there we go, goes off, and I put back the put on the handbrake, and there the P is back. And the steering wheel issue that I have, it's also showing over there, and it's also giving me some warning over here, the driving stability and so forth. So I am getting those notice here as well. They don't bother me, and I am happy the way they are showing. And literally those are the few things that I noticed. I'm very happy because it's literally crisp. You know, when you are using your phone, your OLED, that's what you are seeing here. It's really crisp, very nice, very responsive as well. And if I turn off the car, you'll see the animation, and that's what you get when you turn off the car. And it takes a few seconds before it disappears. This is the animation when you turn on. You still get all your warning signs and whatnot. There is the engine light. Now it's on the right side. Before it was right in the middle. Oh, sorry, it was on the left previously, but now it's on the right side, and it gives you all those warnings there, which I really like it. Again, right now I am not able to navigate on the different menus of this cluster. I still have to talk to them manufacturer so that we know how to do that, and I will provide a follow-up video of this. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you really enjoyed it. give me a like, and also don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment, anything, whether you like it or something you want me to cover on the long-term review, which coming in the next 2 weeks, so that I can document properly and I know how this one is behaving. But other than that, everything seems accurate. I love it. I am very happy. It just changed the dynamic and the driving experience of my car. Stay tuned. There is more that I have in store for this year, for this channel, and everything that I have for this car. Thank you again, and I'll catch you on the next one.